Wow. I see a lot of people were waiting prior to this. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Count Crimson Strider. Sorry I'm doing this so late, but whenever you're watching this, hello, how's it going? You are a top subscriber of my community, so it's important I shout you out a little bit, you know. Same student, what's up? What's going on, guys? So, if you were here yesterday with me, we were just finishing off on the Van braces. Go around your arm. I have the Cooties and Riri braces in that box over there. But first thing I'm going to do is actually put some duct tape over these because they cracked a lot and I'm going to paint over them anyway. So let's do that. And then we'll permanently attach them to the rest of the armor. That's definitely too much. How's everyone's Thursday going? For me, it's going pretty cold. If you're wondering when the next T51 Power Armor video is coming out, I haven't even started filming. How many episodes have there been? 7? I haven't even worked on the next one yet. All I gotta do is the back of the calves and edit the arms, add some fancy things, maybe make a new helmet, and then paint it. But I just can't find the motivation to do it because I'm kind of fixated on HEMA right now. That's why. That's why there hasn't been a T51 update yet. It's there, it's standing, it's just there's some things I gotta fix. And also, there's some design flaws it has that I'm gonna fix whenever I build the X01, or maybe just an updated version of the T51. It just sucks, because I actually, the T51 design has grown on me, and it's basically my favorite power armor now, but I don't want to, I want that to be, like, the best designed one, functionality-wise and looks-wise, but whatever. The main problem lies in the frame. The frame isn't good enough. It's a good frame, but it's, like, not good in the long term. It's kind of falling apart. Also, I should add some more hardware to the hinges instead of just PVC pipe slots, which was a clever idea, but right at the C's, that right where the knee is, and then the thigh and hip meet, there's a lot of wear and tear on those because all the weight is on top of those. Tyson edits Minecraft Roblox maybe. What's going on? You finished your working mech suit. That's awesome, bro. If you have my Discord, you can actually send a picture if you want. Marshall Martin, what's up? Floppy, what's going on, bro? I figured you guys would appreciate the music. Someone said turn it off yesterday. Bro, you should do a sword. How do I put this? I already have? I already have. There's all my swords. Cardboard guns? Yes, actually. Not working ones. I mean, actually, yes, the answer is yes. Working ones and prop ones. Just very long ago, but I decided to close my content off to melee weapons and medieval arms and armor and stuff. Because, I don't know, guns are, like, I could make them, but I'd rather mod, like, Nerf guns and stuff. I'm not because I'm scared of getting, like, demonetized by YouTube for making fake guns. No, not at all. It's just, guns aren't as interesting to me as actual, like, foam-flinging Nerf guns that you could actually modify to shoot harder. I mean, the whole point of a gun is to shoot at the projectile, so yeah. Not gonna waste any tape. We're kind of overkilling it with the tape a little, but remember, this is armor. I'm trying to make it functional, so I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, that will strengthen it. This type of cardboard's pretty weak. That's the issue. By the end of this video, you'll see the full thing minus the pauldrons. I haven't done that. Maybe that will be the next stream, but I wouldn't count on me making a stream tomorrow. I repeat, do not count on me making a stream tomorrow. These are convenient to make, these streams, because I don't have to edit anything. However, they, you know, I know it's only an hour, it's just I have to map out what part of the day I do it in, so I have an hour to spend doing this. That's all. I want to make sure I'm in the mood to stream, you know? So otherwise, I wouldn't be delivering quality content. Actually, I don't mind if that's hanging off a little bit. That's fine with me. Before we do this one, I'm just gonna get to the gist of what I'm actually doing with these at all. I have to add some buckles and strap to close this, like real medieval armor would. There would be a hinge here, but since this is cardboard, I can just bend it, put it on like that. So I think I'll need 2 buckles, one here and one there. Somebody get that out. Oh, they're already out. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys yesterday, I actually threw away my full proper cardboard armor set because after that duel we had, I was using the same leg armor from my original historically accurate proper cardboard armor knight set. That's a mouthful. But they hung on for 4 years. 4 years, and I hated to say goodbye to them because it's a legendary set of armor, but I had to get rid of the breastplate, the placard, the leg armor, and I basically kept everything else. I kept the pauldrons, but I'm gonna toss those anyway. But I still have them because I hadn't used them since France. I used them in the which episode of that night duel? Episode 3 and 5. But when I took apart the armor, I salvaged all of the buckles and straps. You can see some of them have spray paint on them, because why wouldn't I? You know, they're perfectly fine. They just have a little bit of spray paint on them. So I'm gonna use these. Buckles and straps are the buckles, sorry, are a scarce resource. They're not that expensive. It's just, it'd be wise to reuse them. So why wouldn't I? And then I have some strap. I got that from Amazon. It's on a big roll on the shelf. So I need this. That much. Plus that much. every time I cut some strap off of my roll of strap. Grab my lighter and just singe the edges so they don't fray. The edge is already fine. I might as well answer some questions from you guys. Video game stream, I actually have not. The reason I do this is because I don't play video games that much. I play video games, just like I do this in my free time. Build stuff like this. Then play video games. What's up, Isaac Smith? To answer your question. So on this side of the buckle, I'll just have a piece of strap folded and glued permanently like that. And I'll go right there. And then the remaining of what I cut off, one side will be glued there. And this remaining tail will go all up underneath and then over like this. So you can actually adjust and tighten the van brace like so. But I also have to singe the engine. I almost said it again. Edges every time I cut the thing. Alright. See right there, I forgot to do it. I want to be able to tighten the right arm with my left hand. So this side, the fork side I call it, I want to be able to pull it this way to tighten. So make sure this side's on the left side. And then for the left arm, the fork side will be on the right side of the left arm. If that makes sense. Gotta hold that for a sec. Or we can make the clamp do that for me. There we go. All right. Sweet. How do I decide what to wear for Halloween? I kind of just think of... I don't know how to explain that. Whatever I'm fixated on, what's going on? Trailmakers, it's popping, dude. It varies between superheroes, Star Wars, knights. It's a very hard decision for me. That's all I have to say about that. But it is a very hard process deciding. So anyone seen Nosferatu? Came out on like Christmas or came out in late 2024. It was a very good movie, but I feel like it won't appeal to people who are the younger audience. Not for any particular reason, but it's a good movie. It's terrifying actually, but you know, just keep in mind if you do watch it, Nosferatu is like an old 1800s German cryptid of Dracula. Yeah, because Nosferatu is a depiction of Dracula. But he doesn't have like magical powers like turning into a bat, but he basically does have like witchcraft powers. You just gotta watch the movie. There's a lot of freaky things that happen. You're not gonna have a good mood, but when you leave the theater or when you're done watching it, it left me in a very awkward mood. A lot of parts didn't sit well with me. Very disturbing, but I guess that's what they were trying to do. I don't know. Hopefully this sat well on the armor. I try to go around the edges of the strap and re-glue the seams so the thing doesn't break off. Hopefully. Yeah, that's pretty good. Do the same thing back here. These clamps are clutch. There we go. This kind of strap, I got it because it was cheap, but it sucks. So, it sucks whenever you're trying to tighten it because it's too stiff. I don't know what it's made out of, but it's not like the other strap that was softer that went through the over and under loop easier. There we go. It's pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way. I don't think it will. We're about to find out. I always make my way around those kinds of things anyway. Put that there. Put that over there. This right here. No, we have to wait. I hate this part. I have to wait for this to... Oh, wait, no, I don't. Put this right here. Boom. Cool. Sweet, we got 5 people. What's up, user? Knights Templar, W Music. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Favorite Clone Legion. That's easy. Shit. I forget what they're called. I haven't done a Star Wars brain quest. Commander Cody's Legion. I'll remember what it is. The Orange Legion. 137th? Or... No, 237th. 237... Commander Cody's Legion, whatever that is. And then 501st, then 187th. The purple ones. I think they're pretty cool. But the 501st, definitely the most overrated, but for the right reason. I mean, they stormed the Jedi Temple, their home field, and just kicked their asses. I mean, that's gangster, dude. That is. Uh-oh. Oh. Thought the medieval music died on us. Alright. I guess I could tape up the other Vambrace while that's sitting. So, I know there's only like 5 people watching, and you're probably not the T51 Fallout fans of my fan base, but I'm just curious. Would you rather me, hold back on the night stuff for a second just to finish the T51, or would you rather me keep going with the night stuff? Because I'm like, we're gonna do a new HEMA cardboard night dueling series soon with, all kinds of fancy things added to it. And that's it's gonna take up some time and energy that I'll have to sacrifice from the Fallout build. They're all divided into categories. I do medieval stuff and video game stuff. Like, I build things from the video game and Pacific Rim, but those are skits, But I have to build the props, The whole point, the skits are a celebration of me building the prop in the first place. And that's why I decided to use those for, like, milestone skits, like 1,000 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers. I guess this whole me accidentally anticipating not a lot of work to do when I'm building the props, and then it end up being a lot of work to do, was Pacific Rim 2, when I made that with Striker Eureka. I started building Crimson Typhoon and Striker Eureka in late November, like around Thanksgiving. And the skit itself came out in like March of 2022. Started working on this stuff because I procrastinated, and that's another factor. It just sucks. But, like I said yesterday, I'm not gonna throw in the towel anytime soon. People my age, YouTube channels, like pretty successful, starting like young baby channels with like 1,000 or more subscribers. At this point, they all go, sorry, my life's a little too booked and busy right now, so, either less posting or no posting at all, and then 5 months later they go, I'm back, with that kind of title, and I just don't want to do that. I don't like when people do that to me. I don't mind, I don't like it when I'm the viewer, and then people make it seem like they're gonna be dead, and then they come back. You know, just tell them, this is my posting schedule. That's why I do tutorials in between the big stuff like T51 power armor. What the fuck is this? That was stupid. The tape wouldn't rip. Hate. But yeah. Also, because it's like my goal to make a living off of YouTube. That would be sweet. Because then that would give me another reason to not procrastinate. I'm like, hey, the bills are due, you know? Gotta make content. And there's so many options for me. I'm setting that up for my future self now. What are some content ideas that don't require that much time? Streaming. But what are actual videos that don't require that much time? Skits, night duels, stuff like that. Believe it or not, I actually aspired my the way I talk to a camera. I got that from Electro Boom. Now, there's not really any similarities between our channels, but like just watching content creators back in like 2019 while my channel was still like 30 subscribers, I just watched like Electro Boom and Michael Reeves and the way they conduct what's happening in their video. And their videos involve electrical engineering, a very complex topic, yet they still make it intriguing. So that's where I learned how to like content create. I look up to YouTubers like that. And you can take elements from other channels too. I guess that's just some YouTube advice. Quality over quantity. But what's great is if you can make quality, a large quantity of quality content. That is what we call a win-win. But that's very rare. But I'm like, you know, I watched Oversimplified. That guy's great. I just watched the third Punic War, you know. And another piece of advice is start a community like I did, you know. Me and the Cardboard Armorsmith. Never be greedy and like try to profit off of every other channel that you make a community with just to boost yourself. You'll get your viewership, and yes, it would help if you were greedy, but like be humble. You'll get more viewers, and honestly, being liked is better than being known. You know, take that with a truckload of salt. Being liked is definitely better than being known. Because, more people like me. I don't care who hates me. There's still an increasing number of people who know me, and I don't care if they like me or hate me. They just know me, and clout is better than no clout. I'm like, I guess, but I don't want to be seen as an asshole. Who does? So, yeah. And if you're curious, I don't show my face for two reasons. One, the internet's a sketchy place. I'm just trying to hide my identity, of course. And I'm not self-conscious about the way I look. No, not at all. It's just I've learned my lesson from all the YouTubers that have like collapsed because someone found dirt on them. So I'm really, really just trying to protect myself. And also, I feel like my personality and the things I build speak for who I am pretty well. So that's basically why I don't show my face. I just thought I'd throw that in there. I'm not like hiding anything other than my identity. That's all. That's all. Also, I expect people to come to my channel to watch, for help to how to build things out of cardboard and stuff. Not really anything else. That's kind of that's all I'm here for, and that's all I really want to be here for. To entertain you guys with skits and to help you with props and cosplay. That seems like a fair deal if you ask me. But, Oversimplified. The third Punic War was awesome. And he has a special tool he uses that keeps you watching. All of his videos, I just can't get enough of. They're like 40 minutes long because history's objectively amazing and interesting. However, when I was watching his Russian Revolution video, I'm like, is it him or the topic that's absolutely draining and boring as hell? Because I think it's the topic. It's not him. The Russian Revolution sucked. Russia is just depressing, you know? Their history is. The czars are, and all the, like, lords of the country are the only ones that didn't have shitty lives. Like, poor Russia, you know? There's so many great people that come from there that I actually know. And I don't have anything else to say about Russia because they're kind of struggling right now. But I guess so is everyone's country. Every major superpower is. China got a little slap on the wrist for TikTok, and then that's it. But yeah. What was my point? Oh yeah, oversimplified. He has this special content tool that keeps you watching, and he oversimplifies the history, but he never leaves out any key details. So you still learn stuff as you walk away from the video, and he makes it like, you know, family friendly-ish, like high school friendly. So like teachers could show his videos to students to learn stuff, which is a win for him because like more people watching it, and now he has a specific audience target, you know. But the other half of the target audience of his is people like us who like history, you know. But yeah, I love oversimplified. Yeah, don't be afraid to give credit to other users. It's not gonna demote you at all. If anything, it'll make you look better. And don't just do it because, oh, you have to just to, you know, look like a nice person. No, be a nice person. Don't just act like one. That's why I try to be like super forward when I'm talking on live streams, because I don't want you guys to be like, oh, Mark's a huge dick. He has all these strong opinions. I'm like, yeah, so does everyone else on this. Like, I'm not better than anyone. The only thing I'm better than anyone is making stuff like this. Well, what's that? I mean, yeah, I can brag about that, sure, but like, I value personality traits a lot, especially from people who I just watch videos from, because I'm a viewer just like you guys. Actually, that reminds me of Penguins.0. Every time I'm watching his videos, I keep forgetting, as he spanks the living hell out of idiots on the internet. That's why all of us love him. But, like, you forget he has 14.7 million subscribers. And that's what I love about him. Because, like, he's just a normal guy that you can relate to. Because he says, no music, barely any editing. It's just him giving his thoughts and opinions that are very, very agreeable with. And that's why he's successful. You know? He's not a piece of shit. That's it. Oh, sweet. We got 10 people. Magnets. Yes, I have used magnets before. Learning is fun. Yes. Yeah, you guys, I knew you guys were oversimplified fans. Yeah, see, like, in the hierarchies of YouTube, of, like, the tops and bottoms of them, oh, I also aspired from PewDiePie, believe it or not, just because, like, he's another example of an extremely nice person, and now, the only reason he's not on the top of the internet, I mean, he still kind of is, but he's not relevant like Mr. Beast, as he used to be, is because he stepped down from the throne because of several like controversial reasons involving his name and stuff like that, and like people getting injured and like shootings and stuff and mentioning him. But like he stepped down because he had a family to take care of, and he was set for life because he made a lot of money off of YouTube, and he still uploads videos every so often, and he's not a complete total douchebag because Felix is a good person. And that's why that's what I took away from him. I'm like, if you're gonna be the king of YouTube for as long as he was, and oh my god, that was like what, 2019, the last time he was like still pumping out solid content, or 2021 maybe, I don't know. I actually didn't grow up watching him. He didn't raise me like other Minecraft YouTubers did, but that's because he recently started playing Minecraft in like 2019. And that was fun to watch him, like an adult man, as humble and as nice as PewDiePie, learn how to play Minecraft. It just made us all relive our childhoods with him. And it was funny to see him get like blown up by a creeper or something like that. But yeah, he's such a nice guy. Perfect. Okay, hold on, before I do anything with that. How can you make cutout templates as precise as possible? Can you explain more with your question, Mr. Or Mrs. or whatever, bronze dude? Guess that would be Mr. Like, what do you mean? Like, what templates? Because I don't make templates. I freehand sketch everything. And that's something you should really, really learn how to do if you want to learn how to draw or create this stuff well. This is literally just drawing, except whatever you draw is on cardboard, not paper, and you cut out that thing you drew. That's it. So here's the... Go ahead and type the question. I'm going to show this real quick. This is what I imagined. And then we're going to add some elastic strap to connect the vambrace to the Kuti. And also, another thing we're going to add to this before the end of the video is the rest of the Kuti itself. It's this big fin that has several designs and iterations in medieval Europe. I'm thinking something similar to the English Knights Kutis. It went all the way around. But, like, that would be more practical, I guess. But, like, I don't know. If you guys know what I'm talking about, it's like a fin that sticks out over here. Sometimes it's one piece, or it sticks on one side and just bends over. Or sometimes it's the whole elbow guard that wraps around. I don't know, what do you guys think? I guess it doesn't matter, because this isn't for my special armor set. This is just for whichever knight wants to wear this. Let me read your question. EVA foam being cut out. Okay. Maybe it's because the templates, there's a lot of answers to that question. Maybe it's the templates that whatever you printed out from whatever website, maybe that one piece of the face mask was too enlarged, or the person's templates that belonged to has a different sized head, and that's basically why I don't create templates. But here's how you could solve that issue. You're gonna have to design the piece yourself. You know, here, let me show you something real quick. Remember when I talked about looks over functionality? Here's an example of that. It actually works fine, this Hone Skull bassinet. But it's a very pretty helmet. It's actually held up very well over the years. And my example would be, here's the pig snout. And this can be any length, so you might have to customize the template a little bit. So let's pretend I made a template for this. And let's say this triangle came out as an entire size of a sheet of paper. How would you solve that problem? You're probably going to have to get a piece of paper and just put it up against here and draw your own shape. You know? Make a bunch of cones, like a bunch of prototypes to your mask or whatever you make, and just hold them up to the rest of the helmet to see what you like and what looks good. Whoops. So hopefully that helped you a little bit. I'm going to put this back on here. Does this look cool? If I just put this here, will this make people watch longer? Whoever tunes into my stream will like, what's that? And they'll... Yeah. Okay, if you have any more questions, you know, you can just send that in my comments or Discord or whatever. I bet everything he makes, he adds a dash of badass to it. Out of all the projects, what's my top 4? I guess it's not finished, but the number 1 of all time would probably be the T51, because it's motorized, opens up in the back. So I think that's something that makes it number 1. Number 2 would probably be my proper cardboard knight armor set. Number 3 would probably be these Wolverine claws that eject. Either one, honestly, probably the most recent one. And then number 4 would probably be probably probably a poleaxe or something I made over there in my weapons stash. It's hard to decide. I've got some more straps for the things. Well, I do add a dash of badass to my project, but I'm running low on that. I have to go back to Walmart and buy some of that. You typically find it in the frozen food section. Oh wait, I was planning to do this for an hour. Okay, 41 minutes. Let's speed this up and quit yapping so I can end this on time. 15-ish more minutes. A little bit extra is not a big deal, but I would like to have some kind of standard. That's bad. Wow, I cut that horribly. That's the worst cut of all time. Jesus. It's just unreal. And especially it's tough to make that for like cosplay and stuff. Which is a huge bummer because I'm trying to make one. Also, I hope in the next season, whenever that comes out, they show the T-51 in like a flashback in the Great War of Alaska. That would be pretty cool. Because they mentioned the T-45. The T-60 is the one that's shown at all. But I want to see some T-51. That's like my favorite one. And I didn't even grow up playing Fallout. I was a Minecraft kid. But now I'm all of a sudden getting into these things. Just like how I mentioned PewDiePie getting into Minecraft very late. Better late than never, you know? I think I gotta sneeze. When did that break? Jesus. My LED lamp light broke. It's busted up. I don't know. What was I gonna do? Where's the thing? I feel like Dora the Explorer. Every time I want to ask you guys, where did I put that thing I put somewhere? Do you see the map or out? Do you see the whatever, the hill, the valley? When I was watching Dora as a kid, I'm like, yes, turn around, you goddamn moron. Stop asking me and look on the map. You're the one with the talking map, best friend. And then I get pissed. Dude, Swiper would just piss me the F off. Because I'm just like, if someone says, Swiper, no swiping, I'm like, you're getting kicked in the teeth and completely mugged. What are you talking about? Talking about all this Swiper, no swiping. I'm not sure why I brought that up. I don't even remember what the context between that was. Between what I'm building now and what that just said. Okay. Now we can, while that's drying up, hopefully it does pretty well. We'll attach this to that. At least 30 minutes of this stream was spent me just yapping, so I apologize, guys. Alright. I slipped that on. There will be gauntlets I will make eventually. I like that right there. Ow. I'm just thinking, how do I attach this to the thing? That goes on like that. I'm actually gonna put it at a slight angle. I guess I'll put 2 pieces of elastic on each corner, and then on this side 2 more, but they'll be on the outside, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, alright, cool. I was looking for a clamp, but they're being used. So I have this tiny one right here. Better than nothing. Actually, no, it's not. Nothing is better than that. Okay. Shit. I don't want to open it up because I don't want to lose the symmetry. I'm running out of time. But that's my own damn fault. Oh wait, this will be okay. Use this. Alright, well that didn't really make a difference. Yeah, we'll use the white stuff. Wait, no, we will not. Sorry, you're watching me make up my... This is what making up my mind looks like, by the way. A scrambled mess. Alright. Shit. If you have questions, I'll answer them at the end of the stream. Sorry. Alright, we're about to do the most ass-backward thing in Mark's Workshop history. Oh, I'm good. I'm good at doing things ass-backwards. As a matter of fact, I'm good at skating backwards, so that's probably why I'm good at that. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Sweet. I think I got that. Which I did, sort of. Alright. It's good. This is dry, I think. I'll upload a short explaining the rest of the Kuti here. You know, I'll show you that I built it, and I'll show you how I built it. Luckily, shorts go longer than 3 minutes now, so I did the same thing with that leg armor I was building. Trying to melt those globs down a little bit. This is how it typically is, people, if you didn't know this. Whenever I'm building something, it's just me, music, and the thing I'm working on. The only difference between this and the stream is I'm talking to you guys. The only cosplays I've ever done would be the Clone Troopers, to be honest. And or the Fallout Power Armor. That's about it. Oh yeah, Georgia, we have done. Just look on my channel. Go on the Cardboard Night series. We do like WWE style HEMA, but it's all improvised. So if you're looking for some just pure entertainment, like role play and stuff, that's the closest we've ever gotten it to. I actually have made a crossbow before. I've never made a bow and arrow. Favorite thing to use for projects would be cardboard. Yeah, paper mache and popsicle sticks have helped me as well. So, yeah, thanks. I try to choose some medieval style stuff. 14 Spazatron 88. What's going on, bro? What are you working on that I've inspired you to build? Whoops. Damn it! That part was not supposed to happen. There we go. Sweet. Now we'll let that dry. How long has it been? Wow, alright. It's been an hour, so I'll add the last 2 pieces of elastic. And then I'll upload a short with these maybe painted. But there will be more streams in the future. I'll always make a community post about them. But yeah. If you have any questions, ask them now, because I'll read them at the end. And then I'm just going to do the exact same thing with this side. I'll just throw that over in that bin with the other Kuti and Riri brace. So now I'm going to cut out some of this white stuff to make it extra strong. Cut out 2 pieces. This stuff's the same exact elastic. It's just a little bit thicker width-wise. And then glue on under here to make it even more permanent, and as a redundancy, the other 2 on the sides don't work. Well, these are supposed to be the main supports anyway. Hot. Damn it. I should probably hit this duct tape with the heat gun up here. That will seal it better. Something just fall. Reseal the duct tape a little bit better. And then need surface hot glue as well. Okay. Glue this to here. Thomas the Fourth, if you're still watching, I had a feeling you'd pop up on the stream. You did on my first one ever, I think. Or, yeah. Let that sit. We could probably take this clamp off. Alright, let's see what you guys had to say. Jesus. I'm making a new breastplate video soon, by the way. You guys are just having all side conversation. Get into, not hard at all. 14 Spazatron. How hard would you say it is to getting into making armor? Not hard at all. Which is easier? I don't know. They're probably equally the same, because helmets, they have to be big enough to fit over your head, so you might underestimate how big they're supposed to be, but they look so nice whenever you do get that part out of the way, you know? And also, the armor, the thing is, it's tedious. Like body armor, there's so much of it. So much of yourself that you have to cover and design. Brigandine armor. There's no dog whistle. Robert Myth, you make a very good point, actually. I have noticed that. Wait, what did I'll read that one more time. That was a very good point. You said, my goal has shifted from easiness to how far can cardboard and hot glue go. Honestly, yes. That's why but I don't want to forget that, because I remember I have viewers that are noobs to this hobby, so I try to make basic cardboard armor videos for you guys. It's something you could actually follow, but as you can tell, all my videos are still tutorials. So yeah. The T51, I made the dumb decision to make that a tutorial. It starts the video and the titles how to blah blah blah. Like, I should have just made that a descriptive series. Like Gypsy Danger wasn't a tutorial because I didn't film that much. I was too busy just building it for the skit, 8,000 subscriber skit. But I still wanted to show you guys, like me, what the things I did, including what I did to build it. Because maybe someone could catch like a key detail in the video itself that might help them with their own Gypsy Danger or something like that. Okay, so here we have the whole arm piece. It's pretty historically accurate, besides the lack of rivets. You could still add those with like googly eyes or just dots of hot glue. But if we try this on, the glue is dry enough. If I'm wearing a gambeson or a thick sweatshirt, it's big enough to host that. And then you just buckle it closed. Like. Buckle it closed like this. There we go. And then I should have added, when I add the rest of this part, there'll be a piece of elastic to close that a little bit better. But this is what we're working with. Oh, that's an issue. Looks like I might have forgotten something. I did. Jeez, I forgot to add the elastic last stream from the Riri brace to the cootie. I guess I'll do that off camera. Because if you look inside here, never mind. Or maybe I just gotta do this up here. But yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Just more elastic will fix that. But anyway, our goal for that is reached. I shall claim this stream to come to an end for the night. Thank you guys for watching. The 7 people that are on now, I appreciate you guys very much. And yeah, alright guys. I'll see you later.